Alright guys, welcome back to another FitFluent X workout tutorial video. Today's topic is going to be upright rows. The good, the bad, how to do them, how to not do them, and we're going to really focus on 3 different movements today that I feel like at least one of them should help you actually feel the muscle and get the most out of it. All right, so the first move that we're going to touch on today is with the cable upright row. Any cable machine that you have access to where you can set all the way down to the bottom. There's a lot of misunderstanding with this movement, like where to grip it, what's could potentially cause shoulder impingement, and I believe a lot of those are mainly BS. Reason is because every individual is different, and I feel like a lot of it is just people going too heavy with the weight, not really getting a good mind-muscle connection on your own. Leave your ego at the door, maybe lighten the weight, but really go for a good mind-muscle connection and squeeze. So the first one, we're gonna use a catered bar, and just gripping right here, and I'm not gripping it hard. I don't wanna really pull with my forearms too much. Now, the upright row, we're gonna isolate the lateral delts and the traps. Notice I'm like dragging the weight up close to my body. It's not out here, and I'm not pulling it all the way up here. And I'm keeping my elbows leading the movement. That's the biggest thing. Leading the movement with the elbows, and that's gonna activate the lateral delts and the traps. So work the machine, work the tension. Don't just drop the weight from the top. Work the eccentric too, as well as the concentric. It may help to add a pause in at the top. Since you have that much tension, that'll really burn them. That doesn't work, maybe you need to change the attachment. So maybe going with a rope attachment where you can pull it apart naturally at the top. Maybe you need to take a step back. Try different angles, but mainly we're just getting that motion from the bottom, leading with the elbows, and activating the lateral delts and the mid traps. All right, so moving to a barbell upright row. Same thing, lead with the elbows, control the eccentric as well as the concentric. Notice I'm dragging it up my body. It's not out here. Some people may have some hip drive and try to swing the weight up. I see this a lot too. No, we want to keep it really strict and close. Keep those elbows high. With me, I feel it best pulling it to my clavicle. Some people want to go too high, and if you feel some shoulder discomfort, maybe you are going too high. So try it at different levels and see where you really feel it the most and get the best mind muscle connection. All right, and the next exercise variation for upright row, we're gonna use dumbbells. And the only difference is where hands can move further out and wide from our body. So if this feels better than the cable or the barbell, then of course, go with these. The point of this is seeing what works best for you and where you feel it the most. I'm still out of breath. So I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't go heavy for this video, but that just proves my point. Just doing one set of each, and I feel that all in my lateral delts, my traps, right where I'm supposed to feel it. Remember, that's what our goal in the gym is, to be able to isolate and target the muscle in the most effective way possible while preventing injury. So try out these techniques, try lightening the weight, really squeezing the weight, controlling the eccentric. These are some key elements that will help you really build those traps and delts up.